First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Mrs. KARTUMU YARTA BOAKAI, for her keynote speech.
Your Excellency, Mr. Mohammed B.S. Jallo, who just served as our keynote speaker, and his darling wife, Her Excellency, Mrs. Fatoumatta Bah Barrow, First Lady of the Gambia, my dear sister and gracious host, Excellencies, my fellow First Ladies of Africa, my beautiful sisters in leadership, Senator Dr. Rachel Kelesh, CEO of Merck Foundation, Professor Dr. Frank Stankenberg, Havington, Chairman of the Merck Foundation Board of Trustees, Honorable Ministers, Merck Foundation partners, Luminary, and I will be highly content if I don't recognize my own ambassador from the Republic of Liberia to Gambia and Senegal. Just wave to me, Ambassador, as well as my consular. Please wave to me. It's a pleasure having you to back me here. What a sacred joy it is to stand here in the Gambia, a land rich with history, resilience, and unity. I bring you warm greetings from the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Jomo Boakai Sr., my beloved husband. And from the land of liberty, Liberia, the country that single-handedly fought for over a century for African independence. I'm also honored to serve as a guest of honor at this historic 12th edition of Merck Foundation Africa Asia Luminary. This is a unique gathering, a cathedral of compassion where women who nurture nations meet, transcending the titles of politician wives, but as purpose-driven mothers of Africa. Let it be known, we are not here for a ceremony. We are here because we know this truth. If women are the backbone of society, then First Ladies must be the moral span of leadership. In the continent rising, let it be said, the First Ladies here today, in the year 2025, did more than witness the change. We became its very expression. To Dr. Rachel, the visionary fire starter, and Prof. Frank, the steady lighthouse of wisdom, thank you for birthing this global platform. The Merck Foundation surpasses a foundation, really. It is the fountain of transformation across our beloved continent. It is a movement. It is a mission. I must sincerely admit that you have worked with us assiduously into ministries, hospitals, communities, schools, and the silent corners where stigma hides. In Liberia, the Merck Foundation's impact is visible and revolutionary. One, in the past 52 Liberian doctors have received Merck Foundation scholarships in critically underdeserved fields. These specialized degrees are lifesavers to communities. Two, in addition, 71 new scholarships are being processed, and the vetted candidates are preparing to join this journey. I say this without any hesitation. Some of these professionals are the first in our country in their field. The grandeur of all that I would not stop mentioning and boasting about is that our Minister of Health of the Republic of Liberia, herself, and other key leaders in the Ministry of Health in Liberia are proud Merck Foundation alumni. a demonstration of what happens when investment meets integrity. In my Liberian vernacular, I say, thank you plenty, Mike. You have gone above and beyond to train individuals and plan institutions within people. Additionally, through our Educating Learner program, Merck Foundation and my office are supporting the education of 40 brilliant but disadvantaged girls, 20 from previous years and 20 more recently added. I believe these are scholarships and tickets to dignity, votes of confidence, and shield against poverty. In this note, I have learned that health is born first in the home, shaped by mindsets and strengthened by the messages people consume long before it reaches the hospital. That is why we have fully embraced the Merck Foundation's creative campaigns, from songs and films to media training, children's storybook books, and fashion that tells of healing and hope. Together, we are dismantling stigma, silencing shame, and elevating empathy. And allow me to say this loudly, infertility is not a woman's fault. Mental illness is not a taboo. Addiction is not a death sentence. And every girl has the right to dream beyond her circumstances. Excellencies, as you have inspired me through your electrifying speeches, presentations, and work in your various countries, I return to Liberia determined to do more. In July of this year, we launched a $3 million multi-purpose village, a sanctuary of healing designed for mothers battling trauma, youth overcoming addiction, and children living with autism or international disability. It is no ordinary village. It is a place of transformation in Africa's oldest republic, the cradle of Pan-African hope. Liberia is ready, and we invite you to stand with us. I'm convinced that Liberia's journey with Merck is only beginning, and I believe Africa is trying to lead, not by invitation, but by innovation, rooted in compassion. Let me remind all of us of an African proverb, which states, the roots are deep. There is no reason to fear the wind. We are the roots, and our children must not fear the winds of poverty, stigma, or lack. We must be the shelter, the soil, and the sun. Only then will Africa rise with our daughters, leading with wisdom, with will, and with wombs full of wisdom. Once upon a time, there was a piece of clay in the hands of the potter. It feared the heat. It dreaded the fire. But the potter said, without the furnace, you will forever remain fragile. So the clay endured the fire and came out strong, a vessel fit for service. So too, we are the women of Africa, especially First Ladies. I repeat, especially First Ladies. Refined not by ease or by fire. And now we pour healing into nations. And Merck Foundation has been a fire that helped shape us, not to burn, but to build. My sisters, we are more than First Ladies. We are the first responders to suffering, the first believers in potential, and the first defenders of dignity. Let us not live here with handshakes alone, photo ops, or adoration in beautiful attire and cute smiles. Let us live for commitments carved into policy, utilizing new knowledge learned from others, programs shaped by data, reflections applied in practice, and love sealed in nation. To Merck Foundation, I say thank you for making us stronger. To my sisters, I say, let us go home and multiply this movement. To the world, I say, watch Africa rise, led by women, lifted by mothers, and fueled by faith. I close with this. Until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter. It is time Africa tells its own story through her daughters, her doctors, and her dreams. And in this room today, I see the pens, the patience, and the purpose. Let us write that story boldly with Merck as our ink and sisterhood as our strength. And just like that lionhood remembered she was born to rule, may we too remember who we are, not ornaments of protocol, but architects of possibility. Can make anything possible. My sisters, the time has come for history to record that it was not parliaments alone, but palaces of purpose like this conference room filled with First Ladies gathered by Merck Foundation that turned a trial on stigma, silence, and suffering. Let us roll together, not for attention, but for transformation, not for applause, but for impact. Let the world hear us, not as shadows of men's leadership, but as a symphony of mothers rising to redeem a continent, restore its dignity, and redefine its destiny. We are the heartbeat of Africa. Let us speak louder, stronger, and together. I repeat, we are the heartbeat of Africa. Let us beat louder, stronger, and together. Thank you. May God bless Africa, and may God bless the partnership that binds us.
Wow. Goosebumps, goosebumps. Big round of applause to the First Lady of Liberia.